Hey YouTube, got a request to do a review for Little Big Planet. It's a PlayStation 3 exclusive, and as always, it's my personal opinion. First things first, this game does have trophies, so if that's what you're looking for, this game has it. Single player campaign, you play as Sackboy, which is this cute little teddy bear looking guy. You can play the single player with up to 4 of your friends, 4 strangers. Doesn't matter. You can play the whole game with 4 people, and in some cases you need 4 people to get some of the stuff hidden in this game. Um, it's a platformer. If you don't know what that is, it's getting from point A to point B by getting on different levels and platforms, and surviving. The basic mechanic for this game is you run, jump, and grab onto stuff, and that's pretty much it. There's not much more to it than that, but that's all you need. If you've heard that this game is for little kids, you heard wrong, because this game is for everybody, and it's a great game. But anyway, you go through the single player campaign and pick up object bubbles, materials, stickers, and you can use these things to create your own levels, which you can then share with the rest of the people online, and they can play through and rate your level, give you comments, suggestions, and they can even take your level if you allow them to, and make it better, improvements, stuff like that. And you can heart levels, which you really like them. Bunch of different stuff that people have created. There's if you know what Contra is, someone recreated the entire game using the Little Big Planet stuff. Mario, Ghostbusters, you've pretty much, if you've heard about it, it's probably in this game by now. There's even stuff that people have made on their own, which is really cool too, to see what people can come up with, which you play through some of them user created levels, and you can give you inspiration to make your own. I've made a couple myself, and it's fun. It takes quite some time though. It does take, my levels both took me roughly 5 to 8 hours to create. And if that's not your thing, to sit down for hours and create a level, you can save it and come back to it later, which is kind of nice because it gives you a fresh look on things. I remember first sitting down to create my first level, going what the hell am I gonna do to make the gameplay fun, because basically if you don't create something fun, people aren't gonna like it. And unless you create something spectacular, it's not going to get a lot of attention in this. But it's still fun to create your own levels and be creative. Online, it's pretty much the same thing. You can play, like I said, co-op with 4 people, and then just play other people's created content, which is amazing because the content that's coming out for this by the users is never going to stop. It's it's just going to keep going and going. So if you like a game that has never-ending content, this is the game for you. There's always something new. I mean, the basic mechanic is still the same, but what you're going through is different, new, and fresh, which is really nice. There is an announcement for Little Big Planet 2 and 3, but still skeptical about that. Don't know what's going to be like. I'm sure they're just going to add new stuff and kind of incorporate it into the original, or incorporate all the original into the second game. Whatever the case may be, it's still going to be pretty cool. So I give this game a 9.5 out of 10. It's really fun. It's really addicting. It's a great game. This game was originally recalled when it first came out because of an issue with one of the songs in the game. It had a verse from the Quran, which is the Muslim Bible-esque thing. So if you get your hands on that game, hold on to it. Don't unwrap it. It's going to be worth money one day. But this isn't that version. Unfortunately, I went to go buy the damn game, and it was on the shelf, and I tried to buy it. It wouldn't scan through the system, so they couldn't sell it to me. And then he pulled them all off the shelf, and he's like, "Oh, you gotta wait until we get the new shipment in." Bullshit. Anyway, I almost got that version of it and ended up not getting it. So I don't know why I told you that, but anyway, it's a great game all in all. Definitely check it out. Sorry, Xbox users, but this is PlayStation exclusive, like I said. So if this sounds like the game for you, definitely check it out. Get creative, share your levels. It's a fun game. Thanks for watching, guys.